Hey guys, it is January 25th, 2018. This is Kyle, aka Vulcan Wolverine. I think I might start trying to kind of just say Kyle from now on, as I want to be taken a little bit more seriously. I want us to be taken a little bit more seriously, but that name really did help me when I was trying to stay anonymous, 5 years ago, and I wasn't sure how everything kind of worked. I do want to just show y'all, so that's pretty much what people know me by, my nickname. I wanted to show y'all the sky today. I showed a chemtrail video like 2 days ago, and the sky was just filled up with chemtrails. And yesterday I went out, and I didn't get it on tape, but the sky was basically, the clouds were chemtrails. And back there you can see, it has been crazy chemtrailing over my city, since the beginning of 2018. It's really weird. Really weird. It's really ramped up, putting the chemtrails, and they'll have, on 2 days in a row. The day that I made the video showing the chemtrails, I think it's the 25th today, it must have been the 23rd. That day and the next day, there was a huge X over the city. So they put a huge X over the city. And it's very frightening, because a lot of people don't know, what is contained in chemtrails and exactly what they're using them for, like me. But I have done research, and I do know there's, aluminum, barium, strontium, and then, from research I've done and blogs that other people have put out on how tech companies are distributing smart chips, and then they're trying to get them out, like, in the public. The smart chips, they're trying to distribute them in our environments, and that's really the only way that I could conceive chemtrails in food and water, but they're trying to get them out there. A bunch of different tech companies, and I assume that, or I suspect that, the third-party contractors and manufacturers of directed energy weapons are also trying to get nanoparticulates that have a fungal side to them and a heavy metal side to them, and also nanochips that can actually receive electromagnetic signals or directed energy weapon signals. I'm sure that they are trying to disperse them too, with all these chemtrails. There's probably many other things that chemtrails do. Probably none of them are good. Probably none of them are good for us in our societies. I think they're, well, I kind of want to get off of that. I kind of just wanted to do an update today. I had watched I watched a video from 2.5 years ago that I did when I went over to my parents' house, and I was talking about our situation, and it's really interesting. I really recommend that to target individuals, even if you aren't going to put videos out. And I've recommended this before, but I would do a video diary, because I go back and I watch my previous testimonies, and although it is kind of scary sometimes, because I realized back then my thinking was a lot better. I would, I could go from this topic to that topic and string it all together, really remember things that in the previous days had hit me hard, and keep them in mind when I'm making a video. Now it seems harder to do that with the remote neural manipulation. It seems to have caged in my mind in a lot of ways. I can still think and I can still make videos, but I really can't remember something from 3 days ago that kind of that struck me as important, and remember it for the video. I kind of have to, I can in certain cases if it's very important, but not, little thoughts that might have been important. So it's kind of like an thing. I hate seeing myself when I was a little bit faster, with my mind and my talking, and really getting it out there good, to now really having to work at it, to